What's up, people? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode. We live in the building, bringing you today's top fantasy headlines. From the world of fantasy football. What's going on with you today, Brown?
What's up, man? What's going on? Ready to get into it?
Yes, sir, man. There's a lot of news today. Some bigger than others, but
all of it's important. No, it might not all be important, but it's tidbits. You got to follow the tidbits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be on top of things.
Exactly. Especially like we in draft season now, man.
Sure.
So it's everything's kicked up another notch. So
definitely.
Yeah. All right, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into it, man. First headline we're gonna discuss. Oh, hey, what's up, Angel? How's it going today, man? Thanks for joining.
How you doing?
What's up, Hot Dog? How's it going today?
What's happening?
Right. Yeah. Appreciate you guys joining us. All right, first headline. We got Damian Williams, former Falcons, former Bear, former Chief. He's well traveled, man. Got Damian Williams signing with the Raiders today.
Damian Williams with the Raiders.
With the Raiders,
yeah. So yeah. I imagine you just gonna ask, what I'm saying, if that's doing anything. I don't know. I feel like that might be just like a camp body. You know what I mean? Just like somebody until they get, Jacobs, see what Jacobs gonna do. But I mean, right now, Zamir White is the guy down there. And I feel like they need Jacobs, though. They need to stop playing chicken with this guy because, I mean, it's been trade rumors now and all that stuff. So, I mean, I feel like right now, Damian Williams, that signing, it's more or less just a camp body, in my opinion.
Yeah. At this point, what's up, God? It's great. Thanks for joining us, man. He's got the coolest intro, man, for real. Hello from the Rising Sun. That is super cool, man. Super
cool.
But yeah, man, I definitely agree. Like at this point, he is just a camp body. He hasn't really truly. I think he played one game last year before they released him, and then he was out on the streets, man. He hasn't been the guy since his days in Kansas City.
Since Kansas City, he had a nice little stretch, but we all know how the running backs. So we all know, that market. You know what I mean? They just figure they're interchangeable, so it may just be like a camp body.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
Yeah, appreciate that. God is great. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more content.
No doubt.
I'll try to bring this content to you guys at least Monday through Friday, sometimes on Sundays, man. Let's do it. Super excited about this. All right, next piece. Texans coach D'Amico Ryans says Tank Dell is going to be an explosive playmaker for them.
Right.
And last night, man, he showed a little something, man. He produced. He was a big time producer in college at Houston, but last night he showed up, man. He showed up. He had 5 catches. I think he got 5 of 8 targets for 65 yards. He was balling, man.
They definitely targeted him too. They wanted to feature him.
Yeah.
And I think Mechie played a little bit. I'm not sure if Woods played.
He was in street clothes.
He was in street clothes. Okay. What about and Nico? I see Nico got a play where he about ran a DB over. I think it was Gonzalez too. That prize corner for the Patriots. So I think they ran him over. But anyway, Tank made a nice little catch in the end zone too. Showed some nice acrobatic, to reel that thing in and keep his feet in bounds, stuff like that. So. Yeah. Man, Tank might be that guy. It's a small stature, fella. You know what I mean? But I mean, he could end up being that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Could end up popping. Do you know where he got drafted?
I think it was in the 3rd round, I want to say.
Third. Okay. Yeah. So it's not super low, not super high. He's one of those guys that could, go either way. He could pop. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. Especially with no real alphas down there. I mean, Robert Woods had a nice career, what I mean? But I mean, he's not about to, outdo nobody this special on a special trajectory and stuff like that. And I was thinking that it might be Mechie,
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it could be Tank Dell. You know what I'm saying? Could be,
Yeah.
so yeah,
Yeah,
that's
the cream always rise to the crop, man. Especially in like ambiguous wide receiver corps like that, man.
right.
So
And the thing about playing with a young quarterback is, you start making them plays for him early.
mm-hmm.
He gonna come back to you.
Exactly.
You gonna mess around and be like, that's gonna be his, connection. You can
Yeah.
build that connection quick, and then all of a sudden he got the googly eyes for you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
And
I
he
mean,
he did tell CJ Stroud like, hey, tell him come get me, man. Tell him come get me.
right, right,
CJ
right,
Stroud
right.
is the quarterback for the Texans for the people that don't know.
Definitely, yeah. He struggled a little bit
Yeah.
yesterday, but
Yeah,
he
yeah.
didn't get a lot of playing time, and I'm not sure what their offensive line, what all starters. They should have had all of them, man, but I'm not sure what that situation was. But he did throw a nasty looking pick
Yeah,
too.
dude, I did. They had the second string. What's up, Fear? How's it going, man?
What's going
They had the
on?
second string lineman in, yo, when Stroud was in the game. They had a second string in, yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they kind of set him up. They kind of set him up, man.
Oh, mate, are they going? Did your boy play yesterday, or do you know did Davis Mills
He
play?
played. He played
He
phenomenally too.
he
He
did
played
play.
very
Okay,
well.
so
Yeah,
Stroud's still gonna start.
I think he got his touchdown from, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's who we. Okay. That's who threw him the touchdown pass. Yeah. Well, I guess Stroud's job ain't, like look at right. We said
That's
that.
what we said at the beginning too. Match.
I guess Stroud ain't. I mean, his job ain't in any danger or anything like that. Obviously, I guess you know what I'm saying. I was thinking if they put the second up, wow, it seems so dumb to put the second
Exactly
offensive line in there,
with
like
the second quarterback.
yeah,
Or with the starting
or
quarterback.
with your friend, your future,
Yeah,
at least, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
who knows what's happening right now, but he's definitely the future. So
For sure.
that seems kind of odd, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what your boy got going on. New head coach.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Defensive guys, man. Defensive guys.
Miko Ryan. We'll see.
All right. Kevin O'Connell, Vikings coach. Kevin O'Connell says Ty Chandler, backup running back Ty Chandler, jumped out last night. And I'm going to sound the alarm on that one. That's the fantasy alarm. That's the fantasy alarm, man. Like
good old Ty.
Yeah. He looked good. He looked good last night. He was looking explosive. He caught some passes.
Right.
He made some key blocks. Protected the quarterback. Things
looking
don't
shifty.
Yeah, he is, man. He is.
Yeah.
I feel like Madison, he ain't really got like a lot of strong footing, a lot of leash.
No.
So if he's like fumbling or anything like that, then you know what I'm saying, it might be curtains.
Yeah,
so
Madison,
let's see what Chandler can do.
Yeah, Madison's a career backup, man. Like, that's that may be his mentality. He may come in like I think they're gonna start Madison, obviously, but like get a couple weeks into the season, if he's not like as effective as they think he should be, or like not necessarily replicating Dalvin Cook, but if he's not putting up nice numbers, like they may look to one of them young guys, man. Like I said, the running back market is so crazy. Like I feel like teams just want to draft the running back in the 4th round every year and just play and then just go year over year and just let him go, and then draft another one and play him, and then let him go. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it that's kind of what it seems like anyway. So Ty Chandler, he's got an opportunity ahead of himself, man. So keep flashing in the preseason. Keep showing up.
Preseason matters, man. Preseason
yes, sir.
matters.
Yeah, you get on that offense right there. You're gonna want a piece of that with Justin Jefferson. Them kids on the outside. Jordan Addison. Like you're gonna want a piece of that offense. That's gonna open up. They're gonna open them lanes up. Yeah,
absolutely. All right. Hopefully things work out for him, man. It seems like he's a good kid, man. Having a strong preseason.
Definitely.
All right. The moment we'd all been waiting for. Davante Adams, one of the top 5 receivers in the NFL, was taken out by I think it was a 49ers defender today, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
hit him low.
Joint practice.
Came up limping. All right. The coach McDaniel says it's not overly serious. which could mean like a ton of different things. Like it's coach speak, man. It's coach speak. Like
right, coach
maybe
speak.
trying to soften the blow or something. But
Yeah,
he says it's not overly serious. So if Adams is forced to miss any time, who we go pick up, man?
Adams. Who? I don't know, man. I feel like it's gonna be a committee thing. You know what I mean? I don't have like one guy to pick up. I don't know if they necessarily got talented guys like that, like just a one guy. You know what I mean? They already, man, they got a lot going on over there. Jeez, man. You know what I'm saying? You're already missing Jacobs. Like, I don't know, man.
It's a team that seems like they headed for the lottery, man.
Yes, you know what I'm saying? It seems like it might be tending in that direction. And I was thinking about that before, you know what I'm saying? Like just when they was going through, everything with the transition and stuff like that to Garoppolo, I'm like, either this team is gonna, pull the plug on this thing real quick. Or you know what I'm saying, like if they get off to like a 0-4, 1-5 type start, like they gonna pull the plug on that thing real quick and try to get in on Caleb Williams. You know what I'm saying, like, or just one of the quarterbacks in general. But I think Caleb. You know what I mean. So I don't really have a specific guy for you. You know what I mean? Like I mean it's a number of guys that you could pick up. It's a number of guys that you could pick up, but I don't have one specific, especially, I mean, ain't nobody going to replace Adams' production anyway.
For sure.
He's just a monster, but I'm expecting him to have his worst season as a pro anyway.
Ooh, this year?
You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting him to have his worst season as a pro, man. Ooh. Like you got to think he was with Aaron Rodgers, coming into the league. Before that, he played with Derek Carr at college. And then, like Aaron Rodgers this whole time, and now it's Derek Carr. I mean, it was Derek Carr again last year. So all that was familiar, territory for him. You know what I mean? Just like straight targets, just hammering with targets. And like, I don't feel like Jimmy G is that guy. I feel like Jimmy G is like, and Davante Adams can do this. He can run after the catch and stuff like that. But I feel like Jimmy G is definitely more of a system type quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Trying to hit people, you know what I'm saying, with design little plays like over the middle, and take that. He's not going to like chuck it up. I don't see him as a check it up type of person, you know what I'm saying? And Adams caught a lot of touchdowns last year, caught a lot of touchdowns from 20 yards or more. You know what I mean? I want to say he caught 9 touchdowns from 20 yards or more last year. So like he's definitely a big play guy. And I don't feel like Jimmy G is going to provide that for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm predicting a down year. That doesn't mean don't draft Davante Adams. You know what I mean? Take him, but I probably wouldn't draft him at his cost right now. That's
wait on him. Wait on him. Yeah.
If you drop.
I don't know, man. I feel like he might be quarterback proof, man.
Right.
Because
he's looking like
he's like one of the top like route runners in the league.
Definitely.
So he might, I don't know, man. He might surprise some people with Jimmy. We'll see, man.
Yeah. My thing is Jimmy. It ain't got nothing to do with Adams. It ain't got nothing to do with Adams. My thing is just my reservations of Jimmy and stuff like that.
He's a winner. He's a winner though.
Jimmy G is one. Yes, and he's with I want to say your boy coached him in New England. You know what I'm saying, McDaniel. I want to say he was there in New England.
That's right.
In Jimmy G's first couple years. I want to say. So I mean, it could work out for him, but I just I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are putting a lot of stock in what he did in San Francisco, and as we can see, like San Francisco is just quarterback proof. You know what I mean? Insert body here,
running back in there, tight end, and then throw.
Right. Yeah. So we'll see, man. We'll see about that.
What's up? I play Roblox. How's it going today, man? Thanks for joining.
What's
All right. Next piece of news. We got a couple more.
All right.
Kyren Williams has been, according to reports, Kyren Williams, the LA Rams backup running back, has been outstanding in the pass game and the run game. All right. Should Cam Akers owners be worried?
Cam Akers in trouble, man. That Kyron train has been building a couple years now.
It
You
has.
know what I'm saying? That Kyron thing has been building.
Yeah, it
And
might finally be coming to fruition.
yeah. And just the fact that I don't know that Akers don't catch balls like that. Like, so I feel like he gonna come off the field, just a lot more, because I feel like the Rams aren't gonna be the best of teams this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like just as far as like win-loss records. I feel like they're gonna be trailing a lot. And that may be a situation where Williams, takes the bulk of the snaps at running back. Because I feel like Cam still, I mean, he's good for what he does. He was a banger. He was a banger last year. He finished the season pretty strong.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, after he was in the doghouse. He was in the doghouse
crazy.
for a little bit.
They were talking about cutting him, right?
Remember? Yeah, they was about to let him go. Yeah. So I mean, he finished the season pretty strong, but I feel like they and of course, running back market, obviously same thing. We got to keep repeating that. But yeah, like I mean, they may be looking for a reason also. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like to let him go and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. I feel like Kyron can definitely assume that role. And he can add a little bit more versatility to it. So any hype around him, like you may want to go ahead and see what kind of bids you can put in on that guy.
For sure.
And get ahead of the crowd on that one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like McVay has employed like the dual back,
right?
The two back system the last few years. So I think
that's right. That's good deal.
He's definitely like worth a pick like in the late rounds. Sure.
Definitely.
That upside, like you said, like he catch passes.
Yeah.
And the Rams are expected to be trailing a lot this year, man.
That's my thing. That's why I like targeting those types of running backs on those types of teams. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, it's just an opportunity for like just garbage catches. You know what I mean? Like, and if you're playing in like a point per reception league, like that's gold. That's fantasy gold right there, bro. Yes, sir. Like a last drive, bro. Like you down. Team down 20 or something like that, like a last drive, you just racking up the catches.
You can like beat somebody, man. I'm sure like we both have lost that way, man. Monday night, the game's out of reach.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? The losing team still throwing and running and trying to score, and then boom, hit a field goal to put you out your misery.
Right. It's unbelievably frustrating. But
it is, man. It's the most helpless feeling,
time, bro.
Super helpless, man. Super helpless.
Yeah.
Call it Monday Night Miracles.
Yes, sir. Heartbreaker.
Yeah. Remember during COVID, it was like Wednesday night games. So it was like, or Tuesday nights or something. And it was
yeah.
Man, it was crazy.
All them games all over the place.
Yeah. All right, next piece of news. We got your team is in the news yet again. Trey Sermon is projected to make the team over the fan favorite Boston Scott.
Wow.
Now some people take this as he might end up being the man there.
Right.
Former Trey Sermon is a former 49ers pick, 3rd round pick. He busted in, San Francisco. I don't know how, as a running back, you can bust in that system, but he managed to do it. He managed to do it, man. So maybe it's like one of those things where, like it takes time for people to develop.
Right. He was like, and I was always trying to pick him up and just kind of wait on that guy, like, because he's in the 49ers offense and they're running back and this and that. And I mean, everybody, it seemed like everybody was successful over there. It just he wasn't, so I mean, maybe the light is turning on for him. You know what I mean? Because obviously with the Eagles depth chart, like they trying to make a statement about something.
Sure.
You know what I mean? They trying to get your attention. I definitely think they're trying to get your attention with that depth chart release. So that's got me pausing on all Eagles running backs, period. Like I may take somebody late or something like that, but until I get some type of clarity, I'll watch the preseason games and stuff like that. But that thing is scary. Like Swift, everybody they drafting Swift in what, like 5th round,
something like that. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
earlier than that.
Penny's like a lot of people expecting him to be the cow and stuff like that. I was myself. You know what I mean?
Same.
those guys are on 1 year contract. Well,
Mm-hmm.
Swift. I'm not sure about Swift. I think this is the last year of his rookie contract. I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, but I know Penny is on a 1 year contract. Boston Scott, backup fan favorite, but backup. You know what I mean? Kenny Gainwell.
Giant killer.
Giant killer. You know what I mean? That's Scott. Yeah. And then Gainwell, you know what I mean? Like he had a nice little stretch. And then Sermon, like, we got, picked up, from the Niners and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know, maybe the coaching staff, like, I don't know, maybe they got something cooked up, because they definitely said they want to get the running backs involved in, like, the passing game a lot more, because we were last in the league, at throwing the running backs last year.
Oh man, running backs.
Yeah. So they may be wanting to do that, man. We'll see. But I know Swift will be in there. I know Swift. I know Swift will be in there
when he's healthy.
When he's healthy and stuff like that. Yeah, I know they're gonna try to use him in a lot of different formations and stuff like that. But I was listening. I forgot where I heard this at. It was some kind of show I was listening to. They were saying Penny may be on a roster bubble. They said, like, I mean, it's crazy land out there in Philly right now.
You told me that, man. I'm gonna try to trade him, man.
Just hold off on everything, man. It's a lot going on right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, 5 running backs and all of them listed as starters, man. That's a sign that we need right there. Like, hold on, man. It's time to
red flag.
All right, we're down to our last 2 topics. Last 2. All right. Zach Charbonnet had a game last night.
Yeah.
All right. And Pete Carroll said, and I quote, "He looked good, right? He looked good, right?"
Petey Sunshine.
Yeah. Man, I like watching Pete's highlights, man. Pete's a cool dude, man. When he's winning.
Definitely when he's winning. That's it.
If Ken Walker keeps missing time, do you think that Zach Charbonnet is gonna pull the old-fashioned Molly Pip?
Man, easily, man. Like, I feel like they want the full package.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was shocking to see them draft that guy so early, man. I had such high hopes for Kenny Walker after last year, when he broke them runs and, like, he just looked like an animal out there. But apparently he's just inefficient, in short yardage situations.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean? It is, and he don't catch passes. So, I mean, like, it's a scary season, man. Like I said, with these running backs, with the devaluation of the position, it all comes to, like, it's mainly about first and second down running backs. You know what I mean? And, like, the limitations of them, and they just, bruising their body, getting beat up and stuff like that, and getting injured, and, wearing down. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the evolution of that is just, it's just like, running backs that can catch the ball. Running backs can do it all. You know what I mean?
Got to be able to in today's NFL. Got to be able to.
Got to be able to. Yeah. So, I mean, Kenny Walker's his status is definitely, it's definitely in question and stuff like that. He needs to get healthy quick. So he better, reclaim. Either way, I feel like, they're gonna use multiple running backs there. Yeah. But I feel like Zach Charbonnet could be the lead dog. You know what I mean? Well, we'll say it like this. He could get more snaps than Kenny. Yeah. I say he could get more snaps, be on the field a little bit more. You know what I mean? Because he would be, like, less predictable.
Yeah.
Backfield, you know what I mean? You won't be able to, figure out what type of play they're about to run.
Just load the box every play.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. So it's big news, man. It's big news.
It is, yeah.
They drafted him pretty early, for running back, especially, for a reason. So
yeah.
See what happened.
What's up, Angel? Thanks for joining. Also, I do like Kenny McIntosh too, man. He's he's hurt right now, but if he manages to play in the preseason and if he plays well, like,
show a little bit,
I think he's gonna get both of them, yo. He's gonna get both of them.
Oh wow! Oh, that's a super hot.
Get both of them. Yeah. He's gonna get both of them, man.
got
right.
you, man. That'll be good for one of my dynasty teams. I definitely got him on one.
Hey, yeah, same.
Right.
Man, dude, I'm in one dynasty league, and we had our draft, but they not opened the free agency until after the preseason. We had a rookie draft.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like, right.
Oh, this is startup. This is start. No, this ain't a startup league.
This is the year 3. This is year 3.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's a little strange.
Oh, big time, man. I'm like, come on, man. Like, trying to get my sleep in before everybody get on them, man.
Get on them, yeah. So they waiting to right before week 1.
Right before week 1, right after the last preseason game. I was like, yo, I threw up a poll and everything, man. I was like, come on, man. I gotta get these sleepers, man. Like, I ain't make the playoffs. Like, I won 3 games last year, man. Let me get my guys, man. Come on.
Right.
Oh, I did manage to get I drafted Anthony Richardson and Bryce Young.
Oh.
I traded Dalvin Cook last year. I think I told you about that. I traded Dalvin Cook for a first rounder, and it turned out to be Bryce Young, man.
And that's super flex.
Or 2 QB, yeah.
That's 2 QB. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh, that's huge.
Yeah,
that is huge. What picks did you have?
3 and 6. 3 and 6.
Oh, they fell like that.
Yeah.
Richardson and Young. Jesus.
Yeah, let me see if I can pull it up real quick, man.
Man,
it was crazy, yo.
That doesn't seem. Yeah, I mean, so obviously Bijan went. Maybe Jahmyr Gibbs.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
That is rough. Maybe some teams. I mean, teams need team needy positions. They probably skipped on them quarterbacks, and then Stroud was probably up there somewhere. Man,
yeah, I would have drafted your boy. Where's it at? Trades, players, team. Crap. I can't.
Yeah. It just kind of shocked me. You know what I mean? So I was wondering about that process. But if you can't find it, it's all good.
I got it. I found it, big dog. Let me see. Present. Share screen. Boom. Is this the one? Yeah, I think this is the one. Share.
What you got?
All right. Yeah. So I'm team number 3 right here. Bijan went first. Then Gibbs. And then I took Richardson. He took Stroud. Oh, Jackson Smith-Jigba. That's who it was.
And Jigba.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a curveball for. Oh my goodness.
Big time. When I was like, yo, this is a blessing, man. I thank you for this. I thank you for this, man, for sure.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean. Sure. So you took his pick. Whoever that is, you traded for that pick.
And I got Chane too, yo.
They took Jackson Smith and Jigba.
Yeah, big time.
Hey, if they like it, I love it.
Exactly. Same thing I said.
Man, but yeah. That's gonna be that's a curveball, bro.
Yeah, big time, man. Big time.
I wonder what the other quarterbacks are like. Maybe they got Mahomes and I don't know.
I think he was pretty. I think he had like 3 quarterbacks.
He got some pretty decent level quarterbacks.
Yeah, I think he was pretty solid at quarterback.
That junk is crazy.
Yeah. He's got Hurts.
You know
Jackson,
what I mean?
Yeah.
So who you looking at his quarterbacks?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong dude. What is that? Dang it. I have to. I know you. I ain't trying to keep you all there. I know you're trying to go, man.
You cool? You cool? Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, we can keep it moving. I just figured he probably definitely had. He definitely had some quarterbacks, man. And he's just big on that talent. They say Jackson Smith and Jigma is that guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say he might be the number 1 in Seattle, like mid-season this year. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So, yeah. He's got some high hopes. You know what I'm saying? So
that's pretty big, especially when you got like those 2 beasts in there.
That's huge. But it kind of reminds me of when Dallas drafted Lamb. Mm-hmm. Like they had Cooper and they had Gallup. They had a decent receiving core. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't really a problem. And now if you look at Lamb, like Lamb is Lamb. He turned the league up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
Yeah. Get that talent in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's not it. I can't find them.
Oh, you looking at that same joint?
I can't find them.
Yeah.
I can't find them.
It's all
I
good.
have to do a player search or something.
Right.
Okay. All right. Last topic, man. Last topic. Kareem Hunt visiting the Vikings. I know we talked about Ty Chandler earlier being the guy, but apparently, Kevin O'Connell doesn't know what he wants. So, yeah. So
Okay.
we're here. Yeah, we're here, and he's visiting. He's visiting them right now. Do you see him as a good fit in Minnesota?
With the Vikings.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, he can definitely come in and be a part of that. That I guess that would match up a little bit better with Madison. You know what I mean? Like that 1-2 punch or whatever they're trying to do. I don't know. I just didn't feel like they would be trying to address. Maybe they're trying to get him on a cheap or something like that. I don't know. But I know he was supposedly going to sign with the Saints. And then he went to Indy because Indy was offering him more money. So he went up there for a workout. So, I mean, Kareem Hunt is all over the place right now. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure, man. I guess he's just like, whoever going to pay me the most. Like,
right.
I'm trying to see what's up. Like, I don't really care about my role. You know what I mean? But
exactly.
Yeah, because it seemed like he would have more opportunity in other places, especially like Indy. You know what I mean? Like that's just a vacancy right there.
Yeah, exactly.
For right now.
And then ball.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's an interesting fit. Obviously he can do some of the things that Dalvin Cook did. So I feel like that may be a more of a seamless, transition. You know what I mean? But I mean, like you said, Madison is filled in. He's filled in nicely, man. But I don't know. They may not be as sold on Madison as everybody, in the fantasy community that's been handcuffing Dalvin Cook for all these years with Madison, like because it seems like he's a 1-for-1 replacement. Yeah. So they may not be as sold on him. You know what I mean? Especially if they bringing him in. So. I don't know. It seemed like it'd be a good fit, though. To get back to your question, it seemed like it'd be a good fit. I mean, he catches the ball. You know what I'm saying? Runs pretty good between the tackles and stuff like that. He hadn't been able to show that for a while because he's been up there with Nick Chubb. But
back behind that beast. That beast.
It's been a while since we seen Kareem Hunt, but the early days in Kansas City, like dude was a beast. Dude
he was.
Yeah.
Before he kicked that girl.
Right. Before he did that crazy jump, man. You know what I mean? They had to oust him, So I totally forgot about that until you said something. That kind of got him out the league for a little bit.
Yeah, he missed the Super Bowl too, man.
And then the Browns got him on. I think the Browns got him on. So that was his rookie year.
Yeah.
When he did that.
His rookie or sophomore year?
Or second year. Yeah, because I know he was a beast and stuff like that, man. With the Chiefs, and I was like, "Dad, they gonna miss him," but they didn't because of Mahomes. You know what I mean? But so but it should be a good fit for him. Should be a good fit for Minnesota. It shouldn't, it definitely won't. I don't think they need him, but at the same time, it won't hurt him. You know
right. So make them a better team.
Yeah,
they have the thunder and lightning, like the true thunder and lightning thing going on.
Right.
Yeah, we'll see how it shakes out, man. It seems like he doesn't want for shooters, so we'll see how those running back dominoes fall once he signs. He seems to be the top dog right now. So
definitely.
Man, you got any final thoughts, man?
No, not really. Just checking out a little bit of this preseason action. You know what I'm saying? While I'm chopping up with you, but I mean, I was checking out some of the starters. Jahmyr Gibbs got a lot of work tonight. Jahmyr Gibbs got, he got in the game. He got a lot of work, passing game. He was in with the backups. So, I feel like they just trying to get his feet wet, get him with some game speed and stuff like that. Kenny Pickett looked pretty good on his one drive. He had a nice little line. I think it was 6 for 7 for 70 yards, touchdown. He's really good. Targeting Deontay Johnson a lot.
Relentlessly?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
But this road before.
We've been on that road before.
Sneaky,
Preseason hype.
a sneaky joint is like Warren. He looked a lot better than Najee Harris
tonight.
He just, and a lot of people have been trending in that direction. So Warren looks. I think Jaylen Warren. He looks a lot. He just looks like a better player. You know what I mean? Najee just looks slow, but obviously, they put that draft capital, so Najee's gonna be the man. But watch out for Warren with that. You know what I mean?
And waiting about 2 years on Warren now, man.
Right? Yeah.
For 2 years, we'll see how that shakes out.
Still waiting on it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then, the Browns are about to play. I think the Browns are in some type of delay, so ready to check on that. I want to see.
Watson's playing tonight, right?
I think he's playing. So I definitely want to see that. But they're in some type of delay. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. But that's pretty much all. A couple little tidbits.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well, man, I appreciate you, man. So we back Monday through Friday, Sundays. If anybody wants to jump on, and we'll be back, man. So
yes, sir.
Appreciate everybody to join in, and
appreciate y'all.
Peace.
Hold it down.
Ice Keys.
Yes, sir.